For the most expensive thing that I have in my bathroom, the most expensive thing, I'll show you my receipt, what I paid for this thing. It's probably the biggest piece of junk, I think. It's not built very good. I should have bought it from the Amish. I'd like to have some money back. I don't know how I get some money back, but I'd like to have some back. Let me show you some of the problems, and you let me know if I'm being picky. For $4,295, just let me show you. The first thing that got me really just kind of pissed me off, because they could have easily fixed it. All right, first I'll show you the little petty things, and then I'll show you the biggest thing. Yeah, I'll just show you the little things, and I'll show you what I think's the biggest thing. And some of you guys are probably like, quit bitching, but for $4,295, I think it should be a little bit more perfect. All right, first off, I don't know, these things are supposedly, I don't know, Yorktown cherry peppercorn. That might be the style and the color. I don't know, first thing, little stupid, but see down here, it's nice and sticky, but whatever they put on there didn't stay. Up here, didn't stay. Oh, down here I got 2. Up here I got none. This is gonna go from little to worse. So there I have 2. Here, down here I do have 1. Up here I have none. All right, they give me some extras though, and they're in the corner. That's nice of them. Before I even put this down, these little things, none of them were even hooked in right. They're supposed to be stapled in and glued. You can see they tried. And then here, this kind of annoys me because it's really hard to fix. Maybe I'm being picky, but like, should these line up? All right, I'm gonna get down to the worst thing, hang on. And that's not that easy to fix because there's no adjustments on this. Unless I unscrew these cabinets and then try to move them over, which it'll probably end up looking worse. I don't know, but none of them are lined up. And then the gap here is different than the gap over here. Same thing up here on this big tall cabinet, which to make that a little better, this big huge price here does count. This and a crown molding for the top. But my wife noticed this right off the bat. There's the space here is different than the space over here. Quite a bit different, like a lot different. Like that one's really bad. Let me see, I don't know if you can see on the tape measure, but this sticks out maybe 3/16 of an inch. And then this side sticks out, it's probably, looks like almost 5/16 of an inch. So I got 3/16 and 5/16. Definitely not centered. Really hard to fix. Then down to here, this is what got me going. I wanted to adjust this door because it's really, really wide down here and really not wide here. So it just looks like crap. So I thought, okay, that's easy, I can adjust it because they're adjustable. That's what that stripped out screw right there is for, that I did not do. Because you just put a screwdriver in there and you turn it a little bit. You don't use your drill. Oh, then they decided, whoever was working, let's go down here and let's strip this one out too. Then they left them in there. All they had to do is take their, I don't know, they probably pay $3-4 a piece for them things and change them out, put new ones in. For like $4,000, almost $300, probably if you count tax. I think that's the most expensive thing I paid for in this bathroom. I would think it'd be a little nicer. Not very happy. I feel like I deserve something back. Like I should have just bought it from the Amish. And I don't feel like ripping my entire thing out now. Because I've looked at my door and I thought, oh, I can fix that, until I didn't realize it till later. I guess you're supposed to check for stripped out screws before you even go on. Not blaming where I bought it from. If anybody knows where I bought this stuff from, I don't feel like it's their fault. But I'm not very happy with this vanity for $4,000. Yeah. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Should I not be so picky and just spend the money for junk, or should I be a little picky? I think I should be picky for something. If I screw it up, it's one thing, but I get it all jacked up, not happy. Because I did screw some stuff up, but it was my fault. like my lights up there are like not exactly centered, but I'm gonna just try to fix them. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Not very happy.